Hi girls, it's Deb. Okay, here we go with the swap. This is my example. Meet my fishy girlfriend. I don't know what to call her, but she's supposed to be a fish. And she's made out of a paper towel, or a toilet paper roll. And I've embellished her, of course. And I've put on her flashy pearl earrings. And she has eyelashes, and she has eyebrows, and she has buttons for eyes, and she has on her bright red lipstick that is kind of smeared all over the place. And she makes me giggle and laugh and smile. And I hope that's what you see here as well. Something just totally frivolous and silly and something to laugh at. So, that's the point of all the information that you were to share with each other, is things that you like. Here are the swap requirements. You need to use something that is common, everyday, place type thing. A toilet paper roll, a plastic water bottle that could be cut, that would be cylinder shaped, a pop can. What else could I think of? Pop can, water bottle, toilet paper roll, paper towel roll. And I guess I don't care if it's actually cylinder shaped. What you need is something that's hollow. Because remember, this is called bioanimal. Well, the reason it's called that is because the bios part stands for sharing a part of your biographic information. You know, where you came from, how many kids you have, how long you've been married, whatever you're comfortable sharing, just as a way to get to know each other in, beyond where we live and what our names are. And the one thing that you need is a secret place inside your animal. So, like, my secret place would be inside my toilet paper roll, underneath all of her tail fin things here, to place your scroll, your little book about me, however you want to go about making your little reveal about yourself. And girls, I'm not asking you to share anything that you're not comfortable sharing. You could talk about whatever, like education. Erica just texted me a little while ago, or emailed me, and talked about something that she's done at one point in her life that I didn't know. So things that, are not so private you'd be uncomfortable sharing them, but things that would just help us get to know each other better. And the little funny thing, that's just for fun. The actual important part of the swap for me is the little get to know you stuff. I think it'd be cool if it's handwritten. However, I'll be honest with you, I might type mine as well. So, I'll let you pick and choose there. I was actually thinking about making a scroll and attaching it to 2 crayons, one at the top and one at the bottom. Or wooden skewer sticks. Or who knows what. You'll just have to wait and see what I do. Anyway, that's the long and the short of this whole swap, is just to be fun and silly and share information about each other to each other, or about yourself to each other. And the one thing I do want you to do is to save the shares, whatever your swap partner shares with you. I want you to save that, and in the next swap, I want you to send the one you got along with whatever you send to the next person So in other words, I want you to keep passing those um, little bios around so that everybody gets to see everybody's. Um, and that way, like, if I, let's see, how will it work? At some point, I keep thinking you'll have more than one. You probably will, because in May you'll get one, and then in June you'll get another. So when you send out your June, if you have two, send them both. If your swap partner sends her stuff to you before you send yours out, that'll work. If you send your stuff out first and your swap partner hasn't mailed her stuff to you yet, then you may only have one. I don't mean to make it complicated. The point is, just keep sending them around until we can all say, yes, I've read everybody's. And that's basically the swap for this month. Make something silly and fun. I see three of us, well, at least two of us, were into fairies. I think three. That doesn't fall under the animal thing, but works for me. I think we put down animals as well. And so, whatever you want to make for your partner is fine. I told you I'd have the final partners figured out, and I will, but it won't be before midnight. So, in fact, this video may not make it by midnight. But I'll have that done before either tonight or tomorrow, so you know who you're swapping with. Now that Shelly's joined us, we have 6, so now we can do back and forth swaps. I give to you and you give to me, and then next month 2 different people do that. When we only had 5, we had to do a rotation. So, I don't know, I guess if you can tell me which way you prefer it. I honestly don't care whether we do, A swaps to B and B swaps to A, or if we do A swaps to B and B swaps to C, and, that kind of thing. So, I think that's it. Oh, there's another video up, and it has some more ideas that I got off Pinterest, or the internet in general, about, cute little things you can make from toilet paper rolls. And I focus mostly on animals, but guys, you can go to those places yourself, to Pinterest or to just the internet itself. And all I did is type in toilet paper roll, and I got plenty of ideas or projects that have been made by others to use as ideas. So, let's see, anything else? Oh, I wanted to talk a little bit about shipping. My idea is to try and keep it as reasonable as possible. So just remember that this box, which is called the small flat rate, sorry, it's not focusing, or it's not working on here for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, this is the small flat rate box that we get our stuff in from Jane. And I think the last box I got from Jane said $5.80. So just remember, the bigger you make your swap, the more expensive it is. And I don't want anybody to feel like the swap is a big financial project, as much as it is just to have fun and enjoyment and to get to know each other. So, but it's all up to you and your finances. So, that's the scoop. And if you have questions, of course, send me an email, and have fun, and try to have them done and mailed so that your recipient gets them by May 15th, because whoever the hostess is should be ready to post by May 15th for the next swap. So, and we're going to have to talk about that, because if you don't want to be in the swap, or don't want to be a hostess, that's fine. But I think it's a great deal of fun to, do the part about what the swap is going to be. If you're busy and can't handle the emailing, um, that's fine. You can always email me instead, but I'd like to give everybody an opportunity to, declare what the swap is for the 30 days. Just because I don't know if I have that many ideas, you know? Maybe you guys will have better ideas. And watchers, if you want to declare a swap, or swap, the people that are swap watching us and not participating right now, if you want to take a month as being hostess, I don't see any reason why you can't, just because your life doesn't allow you to participate right now. I don't know why you couldn't be the hostess one month and give us all a challenging project to do. So for any of my watchers or our watchers, please feel free to volunteer to be a hostess. So as soon as I know who all wants to do the host part, we'll make a list and then we'll go from there on that as well. Okay, that's everything I can think of. If I've forgotten anything, I will send it in an email. Don't forget there are 2 videos, this one and the one that I put up with just some other ideas. Okay, have a good one. Bye.